guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So this is a mark with me session. So I'm going to tell you the important questions which you have to study for your university exams. So I have collected these questions from previous year question papers from both NTR University and KNRUH. So mark this and study this. So this is only the last month preparation, guys. If you are studying from first thing, so you have to cover all of this, so you have more knowledge. But these are the questions only just to pass the exam, so to clear the exam, and maximum these questions can come and you can clear it. So this is your last month, so you can revise it so properly. All of these important questions should be revised thoroughly. So let's mark our questions. So we're gonna start with pathology. So this is the book I'm using, Essentials of Pathology by Harsh Mohan for dental students. So we're gonna go through sections. So we have 6 sections in this textbook. So we have divided this video into 6 parts. So our subject pathology was divided into 6 sections. So video is also going to be divided into 6 parts. In each part of the video we're going to discuss section 1, section 2, section 3 and so on, section 6 up to that. We're going to discuss the important questions in each chapter. So let's start section 1. Let's mark our questions. So for pathology we are going to start with our pathology book. So this is the book I have referred. This is Harsh Mohan, Essentials of Pathology textbook for dental students. So we're gonna start with, so this is a question paper which I think it's not appearing. It's okay, I can put a picture here. So we're gonna start with this chapter, Introduction to Pathology, and we're gonna do this part wise and section wise. So we have six sections. So we're gonna go through section wise. So we have 6 sections, right? So the first section was the cell in health and diseases. So these are the chapters. Mostly 2 marks questions were asked in this chapter. So this is the introduction to pathology. Mostly there is no important questions in this chapter and this too. So okay, cellular adaptations. So from this chapter 3 you have start of the questions. So in section 1 mostly 2 marks questions are asked. So the first question you should mark is atrophy. I have marked it previously, so it's a 2 mark question and you should study. Maybe they can ask as 4 mark question also, so you have to study. And so you have to study this hyperplasia. So these are very basic, you have to understand this, so you have to study. So metaplasia is asked as 2 mark question. Dysplasia, so the difference between them, you got all of these points in this differences. And the next chapter was cell injury, etiology and pathogenesis. In this chapter mostly the questions asked were nothing, so just understand them. So go through the synapses, and we have not asked from this. Okay, so in this necrosis is mostly asked as 4 mark, so you have to study this. In that liquefaction necrosis is asked as 2 mark, and caseous necrosis is asked as 2 mark. Yeah, apoptosis is important, it is asked as 2 mark, and autophagy is also asked as 2 mark. So I think you're going to mark all of this, mark this along with me. And the gangrene is asked as 4 mark. It is important in your clinics in 3rd year also, so many cases will come. And next, pathological classification. So this is the question which we are asked in our exams, the dystrophic classification. I have wrote this in my exam. So pathological calcification and dystrophic calcification. So this is the thing. And this, so this is the question which is asked as 8 mark. It is also important, but so fatty liver, so study this also. And Amyloidosis is asked as 2 mark. You can mark this also. And then classification of amyloidosis, 4 mark. So study this. So classification of amyloidosis is asked as 4 mark, and mark this. We have genetic and pediatric diseases. Okay. So these are the important questions, but you have to study everything for knowledge. But for last month preparation, these are enough. I think for the last month, these questions are more to study because you have very less time. You have to cover many questions. Okay, from this you have to study this vitamin C mostly asked, and these lesions in scurvy, and vitamin B complex, it is asked as 4 marks. So mark these 2 questions also, vitamin C and vitamin B, which is asked as 4 mark question. And so this is, guys, up to section 1. These are the important questions. Mark this. I hope this video is useful to you. So please do subscribe. It will encourage me to do more videos like this, and like and share this.